We're unloading things right now, and I just want to take some quick pictures. First of all, these nasturtiums. Oh my goodness. Wow. They look more red to me. I think they're coming off orange on camera. But look at all this squash. Bigger every day. Bigger, and that marigold behind it, bigger every day. Those two basil, they're, I guess, living somehow. The purple basil, I don't know. Was I supposed to just let it flower? I would be fine, but I thought the whole thing was, pick it up. It might just be the heat. It might just be the heat because it's supposed to go up to 98. The corn and, but probably is okra. I don't know how okra grows. The what do you call this? Chamomile that looks like it has some flowers coming off. I did thin the basil, and they all look to be growing fine and well. So there's that. I think this one, there's more basil here, but I think this one between them is a bunching onion. Everything kind of looks a bit sad because of the water situation. They're gonna get watered now, but also like it's hot. It's really hot. There's a bunch of marigolds. I don't remember which ones they are. Um, the cherry tomatoes are living. I don't know, but this looks just what a form. What a form. Um, then the sweet potato, and I was considering growing sweet potato, and it's just like, you know what, never mind, because if they're gonna look like this, I mean, to me this also looks fine. Cause I know it's being eaten by bugs, but otherwise it might just look weird because it's like a bunch of holes. But I won't be growing sweet potato myself anytime in the future. New leaf unfurling, potato and sweet potato. I've really got to address this. A moth or something. Oh my god. There was like a moth on my leg. I thought it was going for my face. Anyway, a lot of weedage over here, and this is, I think, the weed that no, I'm not sure this is the one that does the burrs. Anyway, I've got to clear this up. Everything else is pretty much, alive, whatever. There's the half completed shed. I'm finishing the doors inside, and I'll probably be finishing the roof. I have to bring it in today. Damn. I have to bring it in today. Maybe in the morning I'll do it. Someone is hollering. Okay. Zinnia. We got this big leaf unfurling over here. Looks like there's some shoots coming from the base of it all. This is a zinnia. I think this is a lilliput. How pretty. How pretty. There is the sunflower dianthus. I do believe this is a perennial. So excited for that. Some more of the ooh, you see the ones below it. I did stack them. They're doing quite well. This one needs a lot more soil. We have soil. Whether or not I'll do it today might be tomorrow. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so hot. It's also supposed to rain. Maybe it'll be gustier. I don't know. The zinnias aren't coming all up at once, but that's okay. Where's the other one? Oh, it's got tiny leaves, but it's got leaves. The dahlia, looking great. Kind of staked it up because it's starting to lean. Oh, my mom, it looks like tied something to it. Okay, that's fine. I did take out 2 of those on the side. Where did I put? Oh, I put them over here on this rack that last year I used for plants. And it's being used for plants right now because I needed things to weigh down this, so I wanted to put the white vinca pot up there. It has a light, so now you can approach in the night and see the light, theoretically. I need to get more lights though also. Now these geraniums I had been eyeing because, not because they necessarily caught my eye initially, super wildly, oh, hello. But because I saw, well, I guess they caught my eye because I wouldn't have cared otherwise. They caught my eye, but then I saw also that they were marked, they had the dash through them. So I was confused because these were not to be found in the clearance section. These were found among the other plants. And all of them of this variety are slashed through. They're all half off. So these are each 4 as opposed to the 8 they're listed at. So that's something to look out for, that things are slashed, marked down, and they're not in the clearance. Something I didn't know about the Lowe's. Love that for us. Here go the coleus. This is eventually gonna become very, very, very colorful. I definitely gotta weed a lot over here. I got this big leaf begonia, and they have the white big leaf begonias in the store, and they look super stretched and ugly. And I'm like, I don't know about that, but this is going to be in the shade for the most part. It's part shade area. And I think actually it looks pretty great between those two Persian shills. Nothing over here is going to be potted up in that pot. Is that a frog or is that just... I can't tell. I can't tell. So the older leaves on this variegated yellow seem to be fading away. That's fine. We've got a lot of new growth. It looks a lot better. You can see around the edges, some of them are more blanched than the others. There goes the Patriot, and it's... oh no. It looks like that begonia that got drowned is dead. Unless some of the leaves that fell off come back. I'm still going to leave it. I'm not going to do anything. It might come back. Who knows? Okay, Diantha, it's time for you also to, like, compete, you know. Fight for your life. Fight for your right to party. Wow. Probably needs to get repotted. I did get a new pot today. Maybe I'll put it there. I don't know. It's just lovely over here. Loveliness. Okay, so I'm back inside real quick. I wanted some pots for the plants. I always want pots. But the first thing I saw was this. And this is just listed as a bucket. But it feels like it's like folded, like it's thick, like it's a double type of, like there's a hole in it. It's thick. It feels thick, like there's air in between the plastic. If that makes sense. Let's see if there's any markings of what it says. It says this is a 27 cup, 6.38 liter plastic. It's a 5, recycle 5, the 5 pp it says. Anyway, gonna drill some holes. Instant planter. I do mean to separate the vinca, but that's not what I got any of these for. Then I got this one that was $5, and I had gotten the white one, and that's what's holding the canna lily. But that one is all white. This is like supposed to be like a grayish gradient. So if you look, it's like a texture gray up here, and then a darker gray. It's not even like a super gradient gray, actually. Not even to my eyes. Anyway, I'm going to do that now.
Look how the wood cracked.
Where?
The one in the middle? That was one piece.
Yish. Well,
Right. The sun, expansions, contractions.
all the things, I'm sure. Probably a bunny trying to hop over in a rush. Who knows?
Taking a shortcut.
Right. So, yeah, the problem was a nice repotting. It was at the end. So I repotted it. I separated the 4. They were all together. And it's pot up to the brim. So I'm going to leave it here for now. I like how it looks with the other plants. So I can definitely use more red on this side. Now I know. Even some yellow. I could put yellow over here. Yellows and oranges. But this is like the tropical corner, kind of, except for the hibiscus. Excuse me, hydrangea. So now I got to spread this soil somewhere. Anyway, let me do that.